Welcome back guys to episode 3 of the Th16 Let's Play. Today we'll be going over the importance of upgrading heroes and how much we've upgraded the heroes since the start of the series. As with the Queen, we've got her to max at level 95, the Wardens max at level 70, the Royal Champions max at level 45, and the King is at level 93 at the moment. The hero pets we've also been upgrading as well, if I can find where the pet thing is. Here it is. So currently we're upgrading it to get the Angry Jelly. I'm not really going to be using it that much, but in the laboratory we've maxed out the Phoenix, and we're currently on the Spirit Fox, as we're currently upgrading it to level 4. Anyways, we'll get into an attack and talk about the importance of heroes. So with the heroes, we got a base here straight away. With the heroes, really important to have them upgraded. In an attack like this relies a lot on heroes, so you really do need maxed out heroes to be able to do this. As we'll put some sneaky goblins in just to clear out the base. We'll probably do a video going over this later on and going over this strategy. So yeah. We'll probably get that done at some point. So we'll place the Queen to track the Warden up to the top. And we'll place the King over there to clear out the base a bit and hopefully clear that compartment. As we'll put in a super wall breaker to break the Queen in, as the King's gone past where it was meant to go. But that should be fine. So we'll continue to do that. And the Queen will work into the base, as we got the siege works. We're not going to use that in this raid as the base is way easier, so we'll be able to just clear them out with the Peckers. We got the Queen working her way in. We'll use a jump spell to get them going, and the King will use his ability. But with the heroes you really do want to upgrade them, because otherwise you won't be able to do like attacks like this and other attacks at Th16, as you won't have the max heroes like you do in the videos of other people doing their attacks, as we're going to have to spam in all these spells here quickly. And we missed one archer, but that's fine. But anyways, that's an attack. But yeah, you really want to upgrade your heroes, and don't leave them to last, as if you leave them to last you will end up going to the next town hall with rushed heroes, which is not an ideal thing. So we'll get into another attack. But yeah, you really do want to upgrade your heroes, because use another base. First try again. We'll not go for where the heroes are. Go over here. We'll use the Warden to get rid of this scatter shot here. Put the 2 balloons down. But yeah, you don't want to be rushing heroes at all in this game, as it makes you attacking quite hard, and you might see some sort of attack and they might 3-star a base. Whereas if you were to do the same thing with rushed heroes, you wouldn't be able to 3-star that same base. So you really want to be able to upgrade so you can attack better and enjoy the game more. Whereas rushing's just not ideal. We'll put that earthquake in there. We'll put the Warden towards the top. We'll put in the super wall breaker. The King as well. As we'll put a skeleton spell on that. And there we go. Hopefully the healers can transfer over to the Queen, as we got the King going here. We'll put a super wall breaker down to get them into the base. We got an invisibility spell that we're going to have to use to help them out. So we got a connection issue. Okay, just had a cut out there. We'll put in that. We'll get the Queen ranged up and going into the middle of the base. We'll start placing some Peckers around the base, as well as the C. get them going in. We'll use a rage to rage the queen up to get her to go further in. But yeah, rushed heroes aren't really enjoyable to have in the game, so you really do want to make sure your heroes aren't rushed. And yeah, like just rushed heroes in general isn't ideal. You don't want to rush your heroes at all. And the importance of like an attack like this just really relies on your heroes, whereas most attacks will rely on your heroes for some portion, so it will be really impactful having max heroes like we do at the moment, apart from the king and 2 levels, except we're going to save books of heroes for that, so we won't be putting a king down for upgrade anymore. So I've found another base. We rely on the heroes quite a bit in this attack, as we are going to use some sneaky goblins to clear out some other buildings, to mainly get the warden going towards where the Inferno is and hopefully into the Eagle Artillery. So for some reason the Grand Warden's been a little bit weird here. Frosty's getting healed by the healers, as we're getting rid of some of the Teslas. There is a battle builder in there, so we won't place the earthquakes until we're about to do the Warden's ability, which is the Fireball, as you've seen in the other attacks. Just gotta wait until the Warden goes for that Inferno. As soon as he goes for the Inferno, we'll place the 2 quakes and use the Fireball, which will go in now. It gets the Eagle down, almost down, as we're gonna have to wait for him to go for that. And then we'll use the Queen to lure him away, which we should there. Then we'll use the King at the bottom with the Sneaky Goblin and a P.E.K.K.A. And hopefully they go there. We'll break the Queen in as well as the King. And we'll do another wall breaker to get into that scattershot compartment, as the Queen needs an invisibility spell, so we'll use that. Fortunately we used her ability, so we're going to have to rage up. Hopefully the healers can transfer over, which they have. We'll use the King's ability to get ourselves going in there. We'll use the jump spell to get into the base. And we'll use some P.E.K.K.A.s and stuff down the bottom. The Queen's looking fine, so we'll hold on to that. We'll go in with one of these. Go with that. Invis spell on the Queen. Hopefully we can get going there. We'll use the rage on the RC to get that down. The Queen will get the I've had a mind blank here. We'll just quickly use that ability to get down the monolith, and we got the last couple of buildings. We've got an internet issue here, so you might not be able to see what's going on here, but in the end we got ourselves the 3-star and a lot of loot to go with it. Okay, so we'll go over the progress that we've made since the start of this town hall. First of all, as you can tell, as the start of the video, we said that heroes had been upgraded. In the laboratory, we've upgraded the P.E.K.K.A.s since the last video, so now we have max P.E.K.K.A.s to work out on this, as the main strategy I'm using at the moment involves P.E.K.K.A.s, so it is really helpful. In the defenses, we've started to work through the scatter shots. We've gotten the scatter shots done. The Inferno Towers, we got 2 of the 3 of them up. The next one's done in a day and an hour. The expos, we're working on all of them at the moment. 1 day, 17 hours on one of the expos. 2 of them have like 4 to 5 days. And the last one's got 5 days to go. We'll start working into the traps next. We might even go back to the ricochet cannon and the multi-archer tower. So yeah, we'll do that. We're currently getting the angry jelly, so yeah, we're getting that done. It takes quite a while, so I want to get the most I can get out of it during the hammer jam. With the walls, we've upgraded 172 walls to Town Hall 16 level 17. And that's it for now. Town Hall 17 is going to be coming out in the next few days, so we will have to move over both the barracks as well as the spell factory, as they're both getting an upgrade. The barracks is getting an upgrade to get a new troop called the Thrower, which goes to level 2 at this town hall and is upgradable at Town Hall 16. Whereas the spell factory is upgradable at Town Hall 15 with a new revive spell for the heroes coming, and we'll be able to upgrade that to level 3. Don't know how much I'm going to use it. I'd probably prefer to have different spells that would just keep the queen alive for longer, as I feel like the 2 housing space might not be ideal to be using up, but it is ideal if you're not that good with using your heroes or attacking in general and you need that extra little bit of help on a queen charge or something. But yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one for part 4 of the Town Hall 16 series. See ya and goodbye.